everyone, it's Dan and Rob back for another video. Today we're doing a battle report, second try. First one lost recording midway. I've also been forced to do the intro, so it's why it's a bit stuttering. It's taken about 15 times. So yeah, we're doing something a little different. We're using our sort of competitive tournament list, if you want to call that, but we've swapped. So I am playing the Bretonnians, and Dan is playing the Dwarves. We've deployed, so I'll just quickly go through my deployment. So I've got Pegasus Knights on the left here, 2 units of Peasant Bowmen, Men-at-Arms in the middle, holding the middle objective, another unit of Peasant Bowmen, 5 Knights of the Realm, and then Grail Knight unit with Duke, Paladin, and Damsel.
Yeah, my side. So.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Green Knight is not on board.
Yes, he's waiting in the lake.
He's not in the lake, we're just using that to remember where the hell he is.
My side. So we've got a regular steam gyro here, 2 units of 2 scout gyros with clatters, a cannon, 14 dwarf warriors, rangers filling out the woods. Just hiding just behind is a engineer, making sure he's in range of both cannons. Second cannon just off the left of the centre, Thunderer Brick with Runesmith, Burlock, Stupid Sapper Thane, Gun Thane, and a third cannon. And then on the right side we've got 2 more units of scout gyros with clatter guns and 1 more steam gyro. And that is the full dwarf list.
Yes.
We're playing one of the Forgotten North missions, so it's close quarters, strategic locations 4. So there's 4 strategic locations across the board, and then obviously it's the preset terrain that Scott set up from Forgotten North missions.
I'm just deciding whether to pray or not.
So advantages if you do, the Green Knight can charge the Rangers. That's it. If he goes in the woods, the pond. Yeah. Obviously we've maxed out the woods. We can't go over here. Obviously could go on your side, but you probably don't want to. And the Knights of the Realms have 1 charge on this unit of scouts,
which is suicide. So I could get the Damsel's spell on here, but to be honest, the Thunderers are not in range at all. So I think I will pray.
Yeah.
And then technically give you the choice. I lose the roll automatically, and then also a little apology. Occasionally the dice tray will glitch out. Still working out the kinks.
First time using this setup, so there might be a few technical difficulties, but obviously we'll trial and error through them and try and improve them on the next one. So yeah, if you give me the choice, I'm still going to take first turn, I think.
It makes sense.
So let me just pull that one up. And then let's fire away. Let's look.
Command phase.
Rune of Calm. Remind me, Runesmith get +1 to this?
Next bound level 2, so it's +2.
Bound spell level 2, so we'll try and cast Master Rune of Calm.
Need a 6.
We get it on an 8, so 10 total.
I will try and fated it. For my race. There. Yeah. Also, I'll be using the not Bretonnian, but the generic Warhammer dice, and Dan will be using the orange axe dwarf dice.
And we'll try and roll on the dice tray as much as we can.
Yes, we will forget. The only thing we wouldn't... Well, we don't have any scatters, so it's fine.
So Master Rune of Calm is off on the big version, because I got a 12. Or does he know he gets +1?
It gets +2, but you rolled a...
I rolled a 10. Oh, no, I rolled an 8, didn't I?
Yeah,
so it's one shy, so it's on the small version.
It's 18, so it won't come into effect probably this turn.
We've done Vanguard, so remaining moves, there's no compulsories.
No charges.
No charges.
This fella will attempt to march up. I don't think I can get out your arc.
So he might just chill there for now. These can march and fire.
Yeah.
I'll measure from the back.
Can you just get the arc widget and just make sure they're out? Oh yeah, it should be just behind the thingy.
It's on the second rank, correct?
Second rank, and just jib them as close as you can to the knights without being an arc. Obviously they'll have to go... Oh, that's might just pretty much close enough, we'll just do that.
Yeah, go.
These
don't know what I'm doing with this army.
I think that's the sort of beauty of it. Yeah, we thought it'd be interesting to try and swap armies just because we've played this game
Too many times.
quite a few, like with slight iteration, we're pretty much the same, pretty much similar games every time. So we thought it'd be interesting to try and swap it up. It'll also be interesting for us because again we've played this game quite a lot. So like, when I mean this particular game. So.
I feel way out of my comfort zone playing this army.
Did you just want to get just within 12?
Pretty much.
Just so you can get within short. You'll be hitting on like 7s anyway, probably. But it'll be because it'll probably be at least partial obscured. Or probably heavy cover.
Yeah, they might shoot the peasants. It depends obviously what happens with that.
Yeah.
He's
technically safe over there at the moment, hypothetically.
he is. He'll just skirt across, so he's just out of 17. I don't want to rush with him just yet. Oh, have you got your laser? Because I probably need one. Don't want to block any.
No, you should be alright on that.
So we've got the 4 going through them.
Yeah.
This one obviously doesn't have to move. Don't want to because if we move close to it, we'll get green knighted. That one will just chill as well. They're not going to be in range turn 1. We won't get him in range turn 1. That one's already moved. These hit on 4s normally, don't they? They ignore march and shoot.
It's just the multiple shots. So they would hit on 3s, but the multiple shots, so they're -1.
Oh, it's 3s normally, but it's 4s because of that.
Yeah.
Right. Let's still skirt across and shoot these. So that's that one.
It'd probably be heavy for the back guy at the moment.
Yeah. So if we go like that, just light on both. Well, light on him, nothing on him.
Have you got the laser?
I have indeed.
No, yeah, no, yeah, no.
So nothing on him, but light on him because I can't see that back dude.
Yeah, I can technically see it at the moment.
What with 3?
This back guy can just clip. So I think you're gonna have to take the.
Just do his line of sight for me, the back dude.
It's just like that. You're
Okay.
right now. So I think you'll have to take the partial.
Yeah, and then obviously if you kill him, you can charge because 2 can now see. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
avoid that if I kill one.
Yeah. Cool.
And then the other unit is probably just going to have to try and blitz some peasants, so... Can't get over, not comfortably. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. So these are range 30.
Yeah.
So they'll all be in range turn 1, but they're going to be a load of shenanigans. They would shoot with heavy cover and all that anyway.
Yeah.
So the range.
Do
Do
you
I
wanna
want to
move
move
the
the warriors? Because obviously it'll block that line. That's the only problem.
You can obviously move the cannon.
I can hypothetically if they marched up to 6, the back will be there. So let's move these up 6. And then if we went over 3 with this,
Yeah. Yeah.
does that give me the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're no longer entrenched, but
That's fine. I suppose they'll test for that anyway, just in case it comes to it. So they were entrenched, but because obviously they're not going to move this turn anyway.
Yeah.
And then obviously these are the 2 cannons that are entrenched.
You are technically within 14. Yeah. You can obviously.
What we'll do is we'll go an inch back.
And then we'll just. Yeah, go there.
Do that.
Yeah. You're just for that. Shooting.
Yes, so we'll start on this side, so we'll do them first before we forget what happened.
Yeah. So 2d6 shots.
One's on light cover though?
No, they both are because of how the positioning.
I thought the far one out wasn't.
He wasn't, but it was because of the. You can just like he. The problem is now that back of his base is getting covered. But you had to move in because of this line of sight.
Okay,
yeah.
So these are 5.
Keeps it simple.
So 7 shots.
Hit on 5s, winning on 4s.
6, 7. 1 hit.
Force to win.
Well, 1 wound AP 2.
5 up save. 6 up ward. 6 win.
The other unit will shoot into the peasant bowman. Again, it's going to be light because I can't see 2 or 3 on that side.
Yeah, so you'll be hitting on 6s.
Yes, because it's skirmish. 4 shots.
I don't say against this of it. No.
Nada.
Cool. So then you've got obviously you've got cannons and you've got rangers and you've got these guys to shoot.
Yeah, let's do some cannons first.
Okay. Do you want to position your?
So we'll start with this one because he's only really got 1 target.
Yep.
We'll go 10 from the front of the musician.
So 10 from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
From his front.
Yeah.
Try that.
Yeah. So the first one is a 2 plus.
Just going 10
So
total.
it'll hit him, but it'll hit all 3 because 10 would be there. Go 2. So.
Do you care about Locket or the Duke?
I won't look out Sir the Duke. So
No.
you hit 3.
So I'll do the Duke separately. So wins 1 or 2. Wins the other 2 and 2s. No, only wins 1.
5 up.
Oh, the 6s begin. Second cannon will do the same line. So
Yeah.
trying to hit 4, but I'll go through the Damsel, I think,
Uh,
if I can. Will I only hit 3?
it'll only hit 3 with that.
If I go from this corner.
Oh, you could do. Yeah, you could do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And then we'll 10 from the front of the black and white one.
Okay. Oh.
And transfer that.
Yeah. So just roll in.
So 6.
Yeah. Plus
8.
So 10 from there. 6 was on the Duke, so then 10 will go. 8 will go through the rest.
So do you want to look at the Damsel? Presume you tank up the Duke again.
Yeah. So on the Damsel, she looks at service. So it'll be wound on the Duke.
Duke does win the Duke, and then 3 regular Grails. So wounds more, but 6s are AP.
4.
So just 3 armours then.
So armor's on the Grails, and then armor on the Duke. No, and then wards on the Grails. And ward on the Duke.
So he's so just kills 3 Grails. Obviously no panic because they're immune to psych. Last cannon.
So then obviously, technically we'll do...
We can't get any pegs, so I think we're just going to have to try and go that unit again.
Yeah, you can only see up to about, like, here.
What if we go through the men at arms?
Well, depends how you want to do it again. You could, in theory, go...
What's the most optimal shot?
What if we try and skip here and you get 3?
What if we go 2 from his front?
2 from there. Yeah, because an 8 would hit the Damsel, a 10 would hit the Paladin. So if you want to do that.
So an 8 hits the Damsel.
Yeah.
Yeah, go try that.
You have a reroll?
Yes, because that. Well, what's that one?
No,
it's the stall one.
Yeah.
No, I was just one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll re-roll using Burlock. Don't know why I'm getting the D6.
So 4, and then the second one 2.
It's only going
so
6.
it'll
1 Grail.
probably. Hold on. So you wanted 8.
Well, it was 2 in front of the men at arms. So the 4 was the first roll, right?
What did you? Yeah, 4. So I think you just missed.
Oh no, it was a 2 and a 4. It goes 6 total.
Yeah, so you just missed the Grail, but you'll hit. You'll get 3 men at arms.
3 men at arms, no Grails. So he wins all 3.
And then you'll save.
Yeah, they've only got that on shield.
Go.
Not enough panic on those. So that's all 3 of the cannons. We've just got these 2 units of scouts.
Yep. Where do they want to get?
So the first unit's going to go into
You'll be hitting them on
7.
Sixes.
Oh, a short range.
So 6s.
4, skirmish 5s,
Like
wood
that.
6s.
Yeah.
We'll try these first. We'll go into these.
Yeah.
So these are just the 4s for
Yes.
multiple shots. So only 4 hits. Looking for the 4s. Only 2 hits.
And then 4 3s to wound.
2 wounds.
4s.
They'll love it. Second unit will just go into. Might as well go for the Grails because it's still 6s to hit, right?
Well, the Grails. Is it
4s
half?
for multiple shots, 6s for heavy cover.
But -1 again.
So
To the
7s.
banner. Whereas they're only 6s.
We'll try We'll go to Bowman's because Bowman's are in 6s. 7.
I keep picking up saves. I don't get saves. The 6s.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Worth a job. So that's them all.
Are you within 6 of the objective?
Probably not.
Oh
no, we are.
No, you should be. Yeah. So we both get 30 each.
Yes.
Yeah.
To Steam, they shot that. They shot forward and didn't get anything. Everything's shot. No one's on that one. I've got a core unit on there, but they're not big enough. So we both get 1 each on turn 1. Start of your turn 1. Does the Green Knight awake from his slumber? It does.
No.
Damn.
Come out. I'll try and cast the illusion spell. It goes off on a double 6.
I can't do anything about it.
So they have glittering robes. They're now -2 to hit from shooting.
So charges, you should technically have the Grails into the 2 scouts, and obviously the peasants into the scouts. I think that should be about it.
Yeah. There's no point charging. It's just free shooting. I mean, you'll be hitting me on
7s.
6s.
4s normally. Oh, ignore standard shooting.
Yeah. But the problem is at the moment I'd have to charge with both because I can't complete. Because I can't fit.
Yeah, because you'll need a wheel to get through. And
and then this can't.
Well, no, but you can. Oh no, yeah, during a charge you can't do that shenanigan. Because normally you.
Right, and then these can't charge obviously because of how you played it. That's fine. Fair enough.
Well, we need one of those. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, one's on the win. So, remaining moves. Yes. March block. You have a musician here now?
Yes. You get +1 to that.
I am not March block. So, to keep things simple, we are just going to go forward 10. Means you can obviously move steam, but that's fine. So I've gone forward 10. Their march is
16. Move 8 normally.
Just want to make sure. We're going to go up. We can go to like here.
Yeah.
And then wheel up that.
So they can be cannon, but I can only hit 1. So
Yeah, but you can't. You're not with a 15 to move and
grape shot.
You guys can all see.
Oh, sorry. I suppose start of your turn. These need to re-entrench for the sapper.
Yes, yeah.
6, so they're fine.
Yeah.
So they are entrenched.
Cool. So you're along. You can't. So what we'll do is we'll just move these to like here. That makes sense.
Yeah.
The rest are in. The rest can. It just means because they can see, but now they're in short. So the penalty's the same, but it just means they can actually shoot. I do have to be careful because obviously you can just charge, which does hurt a lot.
I suppose if you did want to go up and over, you just make sure you're within 3.
What's that called?
The pegs.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I'm probably going to fly over because there's no point. But then the problem is, I go on the hill, which is actually not a bad place to be. So I get shot, but in theory the cannons shouldn't hit me as much. So we will go onto the hill. It gives me options. Obviously this is the original.
I see what you mean by it's a bit annoying when the Green Knight doesn't come down turn 1 now.
Yeah,
it's sort of
because
like
you don't
everything
know,
has to just chill back.
Because you can't. You can move forward, but obviously the risk is that. So no interest.
Because his threat range is 27, is he? Because he's range 24, but he can move and
He
fire.
can
no
move and
penalty.
fire,
So
yeah,
if he
yeah.
moves his 3 and shoot, if you're within 27, he can hit you.
So this is just going to basically. I'm going to do that.
So he's out at 27.
Should be in theory.
Yeah, looks
Yeah,
like.
just.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way I can like. We'll go with that. See what happens. I'm within 3 of that one. Obviously, you could charge with the rest,
Yeah.
but that should be fine. These, because these will get. Only 3 can see.
3 at no penalty, and then the rest will be light cover. And a couple one might be heavy, depending what you get. But
Yeah, so I'm tempted to. So we're going to move these onto the hill.
Yeah.
Swing around like so. Trying to maintain this weird formation. It's jarring. Oh, these don't need to move. We'll do that. Then, so these have moved. He'll have to do that. Just let him see. So the 3 can see with no penalty.
I'll keep a tally if you want. 3 at no penalty.
4 will just be moved. Well, no, the rest should just be moved in theory. No, hold on.
No, yeah, because you've swapped heavy cover for moving onto a hill. So you've swapped a -2 for a -1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then it's what 9 at -1.
Yeah. These have moved only slightly, but again, just to keep them in the range.
Champion didn't move, did he?
No. No, the champion did.
Champion didn't move. Okay, so that makes things easier.
Okay, these are pretty happy with that. These are just going to shimmy across. Just to make space. And not stand on their own men.
So remember when you move them, technically, it's, as long as the second rank can get through, the back ones get ignore it, because you can just shimmy and wheel through.
I'm going to do that, and then we'll just go forward. There's no point not just full sending, because...
Yeah, it's basically get up here as quick as you can in this matchup.
Basically. But what we will do is we're going to go to like here and then just wheel.
Yeah.
Keeps things in arc, gives me threat range and stuff. Right, we'll do some shooting. I don't think there's any other things like that. No, nice and simple. We'll do these into them.
Yeah.
So it'll just be 12 shots, or 11 shots hitting on 4s, rest the champion hits on 3s.
Yeah.
So champion misses. And then the 11 more 4s.
And then what strength 3, toughness 4 on scouts?
Yes.
So
5
5.
6 are So 1 6 of save.
6 up. No, excellent. Down to 2 or 3? Down to 2 or 1. These are 3 wins each.
Hold on. They're 2 each. 3 each.
3 each.
Yeah. Oh, I got within 15. No.
No, you're 17.
No. Cool. Because grape shot will
Yeah.
turn them to paste. The only real big threat over there is the gun thing, but I can't really do a whole lot about it.
No. What's his current range? The thing is, I have. Oh no, I'm in range now.
Yeah. But he can just
Jump
move
in
into
and-
the unit, and that's probably what you want to do. These, so basically, it'll be 2 at -1. The rest on.
Is this unit?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2 at -1. So 1 hits. The champion hits on a 3. So he hits, and then so it's 2. So then I've shot with 3, so it'll be 8 more. 4. Perfectly statistical. I like that.
Yeah, 5 to AP1, 6 to AP1.
1 AP1, 1 nothing. So
So the
1
AP1, so
6
6 up armour,
and a 5 of armor.
and 5 up armour. No, 2 more.
And then the other ones, so we worked out what, 3 hitting on normal.
So you've got 3 hitting on 4s, you've got 9 hitting on 5s.
Yeah. So 3 on 4s.
No.
So 2 hits, and then 9 on 5s. 2. So 4 hits total. No. And that is my turn 1.
Cool. So I think the scoring's the same. Just
Yeah.
1 apiece. We're both holding the back objectives.
Yeah.
So we both get 1 each. We go on to dwarves turn 2. Nothing needs to re-entrench. We will, however, have to recast Mastery of Calm.
Yeah.
We will attempt to do so. So I get +2 to this because
Yeah.
down to level 2. So I need a 6 on the dice for the small version.
No.
No Mastery of Calm.
Right.
No
Charges.
charges. We could try and mob these, but I think I still probably lose that. If I charged, it'd be 5d3.
That one's in within 3. So
Oh, that
it'll
one's
be
in this. 4d3.
What do you got 4s, and I'll have a 3 of 6 of them.
Or we just gun them down.
Gun them down and shoot them.
Decisions. I think this turn.
Mhm.
They're going to recharge them.
Okay.
They're going to front charge them.
Yeah.
Because you've left this as 3, right? Yeah. So they're going
Yes.
to
Because
try and sandwich him. Do I just go for this? So it's 4d3 impact hits. It's strength 4, no AP.
And then you'd have.
You get a 3 up, 6 up. And then they get 2 attacks each.
Yeah, so you'd have 8 attacks.
2, 4.
Unless you set all 5 in, and then it'd be 10 attacks.
Well, the issue is, I think, it's going to be rank ups. Because I think I'm going to. Because hypothetically, if we did these first,
Yeah.
you rank up on me.
Yeah.
You'll get 3 in, 1 to the back.
Yeah.
These then flank, and then I think only 1 of these get to the flank. So I don't think it makes sense to send them all in.
Yeah.
Or we just fly over you. But then the trouble is, if we whiff, it enables you to then just yeet up here. And then that's problem time. You can't quite clear the building, but you can still get to here or play the long game round.
It does, but then I hypothetically have all those gyros in my backline. Which I can't really clear off comfortably.
And the thing is, I think if 1 wants to charge, they all might as well. Because I think 2 will just bounce off you.
Yeah.
You'll then tap me back. Oh, these weapon skill 3.
No, 4.
Weapon skill 4, so we're all hitting each other on 4s. You'll get 3 attacks.
I'll double check that, because I've always been playing this webs before, but now I'm like questioning myself.
You'll have an innate combat res. I only have 2 innate combat res because you'll be on the hill and you'll have a banner.
But you'll also be on the hill.
You'll be on a higher point of the hill?
It's a weird one, I just discount that entirely. I wouldn't even consider it, because...
So you're force 4s and
Yeah,
I'm
they are
force
force
4s.
Yeah.
Strength 4 as well in combat. My strength 3.
You're strength 4.
So we're both force 4s.
Yeah.
I'd have D3 impact hits across these 4 and then an extra 2 hits. So I get minimum 3 attacks each to your 3 attacks each.
2.
2 for the mod. You'll get 2 for the mount, 1 for the rider. So you get 3 per model, basically.
But you'll get 2 per model.
If a minimum roll 1 impact.
Oh,
hit,
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm weird mathing. Fuck it, we're here for a good time, not a long time. All 3 units are going to charge. And I think that is it.
Oh, hold!
These obviously we won't bother rolling.
No.
Well, we'll do...
Because I won't blunt, so...
No. Let's just roll for him in case they whiff.
Well, they should, yeah. I mean, he's within 10 anyway.
So I'm going, 16. What do you get to front? We don't blunt because you're a skirmisher. I'm a skirmisher.
I'm a skirmisher.
Over here, again...
You can't fail.
I can't fail this one, and this is the one I want to do first. So I think he's the closer.
Yeah.
Just measure your side.
What, he's...
Just that point to that point, which is closer, if it matters. Just
I know I'm moving him, but 4...
4 and a bit. He's technically closer, isn't he? So I think that will be that.
Yeah.
And then he'll go to that side, and then you just form up on those.
In theory, I think I can get all 4 in.
Yeah.
Because of the width. Because unless does he stay like that?
Some people say no because you have to keep the estate, but I think you still form up right. So I think he'll still change to face me.
Right.
I think.
So in theory, he'll do that. This one will...
Oh yeah, there, and then you go corner to corner.
Yeah, because they're only...
And then shouldn't need to roll for these. And if he just goes corner to corner,
Yeah, you'll be
you
able
should theoretically get the other 2 in.
Yeah.
Go there. He'll go corner to corner.
Yeah.
He's the one that's wounded. That is charge phase over. Are you currently in flank of these? Still in front? Oh, I was going to get the wig. It might be easier. Rather than wig it. Just I want to see if I've got any bother re-entrenching.
flank.
So we want to move here. So, here we
Yeah.
so these will march. They're not with an 8, and they will essentially just 2 up, and then a 4-inch wheel.
Yeah.
Put them back in front. Puts me within 6 of that. And obviously we'll try and re-entrench at the start next turn.
Yes.
These don't want to move yet. What's the range of a Thunderer? 24?
Yeah, they're all in.
So they're all in range. They're probably all in arc.
Yeah, easily. Gunthane wants to join them.
There's no reason to?
If every 6 is AB4.
Oh, because the thingy. So
I personally, it's
He will jump in. He'll just swap with. No, he doesn't have to swap with anyone, does he? Because he can just.
no, he has to go in the unit.
No, but what I'm saying is like, there's no disadvantage to.
What, are you going to reform to make stuff wider? Because you have to maintain the.
Oh, well, yeah, same footprint. So then he'll go there.
If he was on a 30 mil, you'd do that, but
He'd probably have to go there actually, single movement.
yeah.
The unit counts as movements they've lost entrenched, so they will try and roll at the start next turn.
Yeah.
Cannons, none can get in grape shot range. So do we want to move any anyway?
You could move that one back 3.
I think so, just to
Then
make the
just
charge
do
harder if you try and
Well, I
threaten
think you can make it possible, because how close am I at the moment?
15.1, I'd imagine.
Well,
no, you're 16.
I was over 16, so if you move back 3, it's impossible, because my maximum is 17. So, yeah.
If we do that. Oh yeah, no, it's 19. Marja, we'll go. Won't go the full. So we're over 17.
Yeah, it's impossible, yeah. It's not declarable.
Obviously, if you went into these, front went there, overrun should still miss, just in case. Rangers won't move. He's still within 9 of both.
And then Belk's easy with 12 of both.
Yeah. He has no guns, right?
No, he literally has a hand weapon.
Well, he might as well just skimmy over, just to.
Yeah. Remember as well, he does get protection. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm going to shoot him, but he does get protection with the cannons. Like cannons count as a unit for the lone character
rule.
thing.
So the only thing that hasn't moved, is in physical model, is these, but also counts moving, but they ignore it. This cannon, just in case this goes horribly, and you end up overrunning. This one.
Well, which way would I overrun?
Well, it depends. So at the
Can I
minute,
hit?
these are the 2 biggest units. So it depends what you kill. Oh no, it's overrun. If it's an overrun, it'd be straightforward. So you go this way.
If it was chasing.
But if it's chasing, obviously you can pick.
So yeah. Okay. That one is still entrenched, if it matters.
Oh no, yes, you probably don't want to move that one.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, because these are the 2 entrenchments, aren't they?
Yes.
That's how the moving, shooting. They haven't moved these. These exist.
They're a thing. It'd be an interesting one, guys. We both know what we're doing with these armies.
No, we're just winging it and see what happens. Now you're a rogue. There's less.
There's no point really. I mean, well, obviously, if you kill the Grails and then you get into that situation, then yeah.
I think these will just start doing gyro shenanigans.
Well, in theory, you might as well just start trying to clear up. So you have
Just in case peasants start charging me. Not that they ever would, but.
okay.
They won't move because they want to shoot. No modifiers. Shooting. So we'll start with them since we're at the back of the board. They will go into the men at arms just because they're easy to hit. So 2d6 to 6, 7.
4s.
2, 6, 7. 4s to hit.
3s to wound.
2 wounds, no AP.
AP1.
AP1, sorry.
Pass one, so 1 die.
Let's start with cannons. This one's obviously only got 1 target, so we'll just try and go for the most optimal shot on the Grails. I think it can only go through the Paladin efficiently.
Yeah, well, I can't look at Sir now. So.
Oh, because it's less than 5 models. Yeah.
Who's got the -1 to hit banner?
The Grail.
Right. Okay.
Wrath's on the Paladin, just obviously in case he gets cannoned, at least then the unit's still -1.
If it was me, I'd probably do.
I'm going to go 10 from the front of the Paladin.
Yeah.
He's what I'd rather hit.
Yeah. Cool. So first shot.
Misfire.
Misfire. You got the engineering.
We'll use the engineer's reroll for an 8.
It'll hit the Grail.
So as long as I don't roll a misfire, it's going to hit the Paladin. So it's going to hit 1 Grail and the Paladin.
Yeah.
So the Grail Knight on a 2, the Paladin on a 2. So Grail's at no armour, Paladin's at
4 passes, and then the ward on the Grail. Fair.
So it's just a Grail.
So the musician dies.
This one isn't really going to have an efficient shot. We're going to go that way again,
Yeah.
and we're going to 10 from the Paladin front. So I think it's only going to hit. Well, I suppose if we go this corner, there's still a chance to hit 3.
Yeah.
So we'll go 10 from that corner, because he's the one we want to hit.
So 6, and then just roll the second one. So 2. So it won't hit him.
We've just hit 2 Grails.
No, probably not right. So where was it? 2 from his corner.
10 from his corner.
10 from there. Yeah, so you will hit 2 cows. So 2.
Just 2 at 18, whatever it normally is.
2. So 5 ups. And then 5 at ward. No. God, I'm not making wards like you do. So then he'll die.
There's no wrath anymore.
And then he'll go to...
You can choose, I think. It's just how they follow up.
I'll do that.
Well, this is my last cannon left, so would you be better with a Paladin at the back?
It's broken the horse.
His tail!
Well, either way, because I think you probably just try and go for the Paladin, right?
But then it means I can only go for Paladin, whereas it means I can go for Paladin and a Grail.
Well, yeah, but if I go at the back...
Which means I can only hit the Paladin, so I have to sacrifice going for a Grail.
Yeah, true.
So, I think that's still worth
I think
it.
the unit might die anyway, but...
Well, the sneaky thing to do here first, actually, is we're going to go with these. So that one's the only one left to fire.
Why do you want to do them first?
Just because then if I happen to just kill one, then the Paladin goes there and I might be able to hit 2 counts.
Oh, fair.
But that's the most optimum thing to do now, I think. But then I think that forces me to go over here. So we'll do these. So it's going to be, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at no modifiers.
Yeah, are they short?
So what short? 15.
15. So I think the only ones at long are the back 3.
Cool. So they're no modifier. These will be just heavy, I'm going to say.
Okay.
So they hit on 5s now.
You -4, so it'll be 7s.
So it's
4, 5.
And we're just going to presume. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 7s.
Yeah. The back 3.
8s. Because it'll be long range plus the 7s.
Yeah. So these are on. These are 5s. These are 7s, and the back ones are 8s.
There's 3 at the back, and that makes the right number. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
That should
11,
be 12.
12. So,
Yeah.
7s.
They're 8s.
No 6s there anyway. These are 6. These
They're
are 7s.
No.
Okay.
And then they're on 5s.
Yes, because it's just no modifiers, but just glittering rogue
and
and
the
the banner.
So 1.
1 hit.
I will put it on. Well, it has to be on the ground.
That's gone Grail. Wins on a 4. No.
No.
Now we'll go for the
By
cannon.
the same logic, you could shoot the Thunderers.
True.
By the exact same logic.
Oh, true, and then a cannon could just go through some man-at-arms if I happen to do well. So, everything's range 24.
Everything's range 24.
So, all of it's long, but they don't care about that.
Yeah.
All of it is in range and in arc.
So
So, we'll start with the stupid gun.
so he's hitting on 5s.
Yes, because 2's normally...
3s normally. So he's 2s. -1 to hit because multiple shot, and then -2 for that.
So, he's 5s.
So no
He
hits.
does hit, so you're not stupid.
I guess the only other argument here is, hypothetically, you've only used the Engineer's Reroll here, haven't you?
I've only used this so far.
The only argument is it probably won't matter. It's because you've obviously got 4 Thunderers that can technically reroll 1s to hit with the cannon, but you could just choose not to. If you roll 4 1s, as well. So they're hitting on 6s.
4 Thunderers. 1 hit.
1 hit, yeah.
And then they wound on a 4. So there's 1 win for the thingy.
Yeah,
The Gunthane hits on 3s.
Hits
2
twice.
hits twice.
Explodes
Explodes
into
into
4d3 hits. So 5. No, 40. So another 2d3.
Oh shit! Sorry.
So he does 11 hits on his.
Silly.
That's the best I've ever seen a roll, and it's when I'm not using it. So basically,
11.
you've got 12 hits total, but I have to distribute them, right?
Well, that one's already wounded. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So that one has to go on a Grail.
Yeah. So then it would be.
I'll do this in the camera. So I've been a bit premature on that.
So that one's on a Grail. That's simple.
And then it will basically be Damsel, Paladin, Duke,
the Grail.
Grail, Damsel, Paladin, Duke, Grail.
Well, it should be 4.
Damsel,
It'll
Paladin,
be 3
Duke.
each. Yeah.
So let's
So
do this.
2 extra wounds on the Grail.
Looking for 4s.
So I'll roll his saves quickly. Let's just do that. So he fails 1 and dies. Bleh.
Then this will go front to back. So these are on the Duke, wounding on 4s.
So 2.
2 wounds.
I'll roll his. So he has a 4 up and then a 6 at ward. No, so he takes a wound.
Then there's 3 on the Paladin.
Yeah.
1 at AP
4.
4 and 1 at AP 1.
Yeah.
So it'll basically be a 6 up reroll on 1.
A 6 up, reroll on 1s. I'll do his ward quickly. Oh, that's not in shot. Cool, so he takes a win from that, and then the 3 up, 6 at ward. He's dead. And then the damsel's wounds.
I thought I did this.
No, you haven't rolled those yet.
4s.
3s.
3s. Oh, so I mean they're all going through armour, so it's just
she's dead. Okay. There you go, boys. So you might as well put the cannon shot into him in theory, unless you don't think it's worth it. They don't have that anymore.
I mean, sure.
It's up to you. I mean, you can obviously
No, we'll go through some men at arms because we
Yeah.
can hit 5.
So you can do 10 from the back. I actually often don't do that because if you go 10 from the back and you roll a 10, you hit 1.
Go.
So I usually
6 from the front.
6 from the front.
Yeah.
Which is exactly the same. Oh, because technically 10 from the back is here, so 6 will go here. It depends if you want to go like because you can always do like
8 from the front.
8 from the front.
8 from the front. Intention to go through 5.
So 2
2
and then 4.
6.
So you won't hit.
So we hit.
No,
2.
no, because you went 6. You 8 from the front.
Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, like I don't know if people say, but like because you could go 10.
Yeah, it's a whip.
it's-
If you roll max, it's just
Yeah.
combats. Let's start with the Knights of the Realm because that's all the shooting. They've shot.
So 3d3 impact hits. So 4. Winning on 3s. So 3. 3 ups. And a 6 award.
And then
6 attacks.
yes, might as well do them all together.
Yeah, hitting on 4s.
4s and 4s.
4s and 3s.
4s and 3s.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
3 ups.
I love it.
So how many can I actually put into the back?
So
how many do I have to?
you can put 4 into the front, or you can put 1 into the back. I think.
So can I put 1 into the back and then 3 into the front?
Yeah.
Right, I'll do that because these are technically easier to hurt. So the 1 into the back, miss. I'll do the horse as well. Actually.
Yeah, might as well.
Misses. And then I'll just do them all together because so these are the horses and the guys. So 4s and 6s. No, nothing. So I lose combat by 3. No, I have a land.
You still got a land. So I got rear for 2
And
and
a
a wound for 3. But you're still a land, so
So
it drops
that's
down to 2.
Give. I think it should be.
Yeah, leave
Give ground, so I just stay there.
Yeah, retract.
Cool.
And then the other combat, so it'll be
So
4d3 impact hits because 1 was in.
Does it? Oh, hold on. No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It was good. So
3,
so
6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Forced wound.
6,
Get hurt a lot.
10. No,
3.
Not a lot. 3 wounds. No AP.
3 ups. 6 award.
We finish off. Oh no, yeah, we finish off a dude.
Yeah.
And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks. None of it makes a difference, does it?
No, yeah, it's all the same. So it'll be 10 attacks.
4, 6, 8, 10. Then 4 and 4. Ooh, that is not a good roll. 4 hits. 1 wound. 3 up, 6 up. They love it.
Cool. So I'm gonna go.
So the scout unit on your flank, in air quotations, is already wounded, if it helps.
So it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna try and do as many. I'm just gonna put. Does it matter which way I go?
Well, if you're going for combat res, a wound's a wound. Depends if you
Well, I'm
also-
half tempted to try and just go into them because then I can kill them, and if they flee, I can then just pursue that way.
Yeah, makes sense.
So the 6 attacks from the mounts. 4s. Hatred.
Yes, because I've got missile weapons.
So 3 hits. 4s. 3 wounds. They have armor bane, don't they?
No,
They don't have armor bane on normal attack. So it's 3, 5.
it's just on the lance. 5 ups. Kills?
No,
Oh,
one
no, it was in the
attack.
front unit, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
one's on a win, so you've done 2.
And then 4 attacks. You don't have a champion, so 3 attacks. 4s. Hatred. And 4s. Nothing. So,
I think you win, because
I
you've
win
done
by
2 wounds
one.
by 1, and you also have a banner.
so I win by 2.
Yes. Gyro's leadership are all 9.
Everything's 9, yeah.
So-
the unit in my front, effectively,
The unit in the front,
they
Give
give
ground.
ground. The
the unit that I'll do it in order. So then the steam,
he
Gives
gives ground, and then
the other unit on the flank,
they fall back into order.
they fall back in order.
Can I choose who to pursue?
Yeah.
I will go into them.
So you get the one that fell back in order.
Yeah.
So we.
Just because I'll get fun abilities. Yeah, I might as well. I could consider holding, but I don't think that really benefits me because
It is your turn next.
no, because I just give you free shooting. There's no point. I want to go in because if
And
I
if
charge, you just stand and shoot.
Oh, true, yeah. We won't Swift Stride because obviously on the.
If we want to try and not.
If we somehow roll double 1, you don't get Swift Stride.
So
we're going 7.
I'm
going 4.
I'm going to Swift Stride it. I'm in. Yeah.
So these give ground 2.
Yeah.
He gives ground 2, and these go the 4, like so.
Yeah.
And you catch me.
Right.
Then that is the end of my 2. So we're both on 1. I'm on 2 now to your 1.
Yep.
So I get. No. That's hard. You get 1. You get 2.
I think it's still going to be a hard comeback, people.
Yeah, that
Grail Vow got deleted. The problem is it's like the minus 1 to hit, the extra minus 1 to hit is definitely effective, but the problem is you've got the gun thane who doesn't care, and you've got all the cannons who don't care.
Well, that's why I've just tried to send all the gyros around the edges, because I think I'm
more.
just fishing for like 6s and 7s. It's not worth it.
So is it Green Knight then entrenchment?
Green Knight start the turn.
Green Knight is coming in.
Comes on. I'll give you my entrenchments. So the warriors at leadership 9, I think. They're fine just.
Yeah.
Presuming the leadership 9?
Yeah. Everything in the army is leadership 9.
But then Burlock's unit at leadership 10?
No, it's still 9.
Okay.
Because it's
the Sapper's leadership.
leadership.
Oh, they still got it on a 7.
So
both units are entrenched, which I'll just use some little 6s as markers.
how far away is this? About 12. I'm a Minari, because I could go here, and I hope they fail a terror. Because the thing is, I think if I go here, a flea is a 5.
Could go on the edge of the woods and
I could go there. It's a 12, so it's not possible. It probably makes the most sense because if he goes into there, he should hopefully mop up a good amount of them up.
Oh yeah, easily. Because I've lost momentum there as well because I'm getting packets.
Yeah. So he will rock up. I think it makes more sense to go here. Because I could go. My logic was I could charge. You fail the terror, but it's unlikely you fail it. So.
Gyro's leadership 9.
Yeah. So we'll go there. So then he'll then charge into that.
Yeah, I can't give you a terror because I'm in combat.
You're in combat.
Is that the only charge?
The Duke. So the only other option is the Duke goes into here.
Yeah. Was it
16?
So it's 1 off his max.
See, thinking that though, does he then go into them instead? Because there's no reason not to go there with the Duke.
I suppose hypothetically, what's the current distance from where he is?
Well, because here to here.
Because if you make that unfailable, then you can always go there first, and then if they fail the terror, redirect into the rear of them.
Yeah, but then it won't be possible.
No, but what I'm saying is because maybe he ignores the terrain. So if you can,
yeah. So what are you saying?
So make that unfailable. So as long as he's 9, it's unfailable. Because he's move 8.
Okay, we can. Well, there it
yeah.
is.
So, but then obviously you've still got the short distance there.
Okay.
So obviously.
Well, they could just flee though. Oh, but then they just go off the board.
But then it's still a flee, so you can still redirect.
Oh yeah, true. Right. So charge, terror first, obviously.
So terror on those at least hit 9.
Yeah.
So they're fine.
And then charge there. So then reactions they have to hold.
They have to hold.
Flee.
I
think technically. I think you can technically fire and flee. But I don't think because at the moment.
Surely not if I haven't got an illegible weapon.
I don't know how that works, to be honest.
What's the distance to go off the board?
Well, that's the sort of centre to centre, right?
Oh, okay, so it's like a 10, 11.
So, well, hold on. So that's the angle.
Put a finger where the line is.
But if I go, well, I think. Oh, so it's that.
And then go shortest point to the edge. So
like
9.
7.
7 goes off the board.
Yeah. Because just with the angle, yeah, 7. Because a 7 will clip the corner. So no lie.
Do we want to gamble? I think you'll comfortably kill the units. There's only 5 wounds.
Well, yeah, and I'll probably go
4 attacks hitting on 3. You go multi wounds, right? Because it's 4 attacks hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Then you wound on 3s.
I wound
on 2s because they're
yeah,
scouts.
You'll get 6 up save, but every win goes through is 2 wins. And whatever happens is that you can't help me back because there's no like danger, obviously.
No. I could flee, hopefully try and stay on the board, and it's a less than average roll. And then you redirect into those.
Because at the moment, obviously, like, because if you, I think, well, technically, if you flee, I'm within, because he's moving 8, right? So he is technically within charge, because obviously the way you'd, depending on how you'd flee.
I need to roll less than a 6, which would still statistically put him in.
Because, yeah.
I think they'll just hold and hope you whiff.
Okay.
So do you want to? Well, he auto-makes it because he's
So
within
he'll
9,
just go in.
so you can't fail.
Then you'd obviously, because I'd go to here.
You go to closest point. If that doesn't leave a gap, I have to go behind. If it does leave a gap, you can go to the front.
Yeah, which might be better. Yeah, you'll basically go to there and then you're in there. I can't. Everything's so pointy. So you're flat. It's being janky.
And then over here, so he was what 16 away.
Yeah. So
You get to reroll ones on the non-Swiss stride. So probably reroll that one.
yeah, come on. So 3.
So 11. So you need a 5 on the Swiss stride.
Yep.
So he goes 6.
Well, Dookie, you're gonna have a bad day, but you'll be alright. Yeah, because I did consider charging there, but it's just suicide. So,
I mean, yeah, let's put him further away from this unit.
so remaining moves. These are going to.
Jump on the objective.
Yeah, they're just going to get on the objective. We're going to move off the hill just so you can't see it.
Yeah. Might as well take some pop shots at this cannon, right? Are you marching?
No, I'm going to have to march to the objective. These are all in range of the cannon, so they will be hitting on 6s, but
It's worth a shot.
these will.
3 6s just kills it.
These might just. Do these want to move? Because that one's not entrenched.
Well, what's the, remember you can only move 2 outside the woods. So what's the range?
Well, I'm 32 away at the moment.
Yeah, so you can move and get in.
Yeah, we might as well. The only other option is we just have a skirmish war. I'll just do that for funsies. I'll be hitting you on 7s, but
I'm also hitting you on 7s.
well, no, you hit me on
3s, long range, skirmish.
6s.
Oh
Minus
yeah,
3.
so, yeah.
So it's 6s versus 7s. We'll see who wins that war attrition. So we'll start over here. So it'll just be champion hit on a 5.
Yeah. What,
He
moved,
hits.
moved a long range?
I didn't have to move.
That'd be 4s then technically, but.
No, because you're entrenched.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's hard to cover.
And then
These would be 6s.
11 more on 6s.
So there's 3 6s. Replicate that and you kill it.
Come on! Nail a cannon. Come on, boys, you can do this. Bang! 1.
Makes a win.
And then the archers into the range.
Oh no, it's on the cannon that's shooting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the cannon's down to 2 wins.
So the rangers, so the champion, this champion hit all 6. No. And then the others, which I think is still 11 in here. Yeah, 7s. 6s. No. Didn't matter, even if I was shooting anything else. So then we'll go to combat.
So you've got Knights of the Rum, Green Knight, Peg Knights.
We'll do the Green Knight, I guess.
Yeah, it's all you.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s. They all hit, winning on 2s. Does he have armour, mate?
Yes.
So they go straight through. So it'll be 2 6-up saves. So they're dead.
Yeah.
Cool.
Would you like to test or restrain?
Probably not if they're in.
Remember, an overrun will take you straight forward that way.
I know. The only thing I'm considering, because like weirdly, it's whether you want to shoot him. Because obviously you can technically at the moment. So
I think it depends where these
I'll test
pegs
restraint.
are. He's fine. He's leeching 9.
So so he is actually he'll can he reform?
I would just keep him where he is because obviously he's a skirmisher. But I suppose he could technically.
Because technically
360.
he can do that. And
Yeah.
Get some movement. I don't know. Have you got the box?
It's down there.
Might as well stick it there. Okay, this combat. We'll do this one. So I'm higher initiative.
Yes.
So I'll put my 2 attacks into the scouts. So 4s. So I hit. Come on! Nothing. And then 6 attacks into the front guy. 4s. And
4s again.
6s.
No, it's
No.
So 5s. He's toughness 3. Oh no, this is the T5 one.
That's just 6 attacks.
I could just do them on together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So 4s, 3s.
and then 3s.
We need at least
That was the 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
we need to at least a wound here.
1.
1 wound. Oh no, you win by 1. Oh no, I got a wrist.
Yeah,
so
so I
I
lose
lose
by 1. Get round, so just
They're going to be locked here for all eternity.
Oh, God, I just wish the Duke had made it. That would be great.
Peg Knights, you go
Knights.
first. 'Cause you can't
So
charge.
I've got the 6 stacks and pegs, hitting on 4s. No hatred. Not a new rank, bother.
You're
4s.
winning on
One.
4s.
5 up.
5 of armour?
Yeah.
Makes it.
And then it'll be the normal guys plus the champion hitting on 4s.
Remember, there's no champion, so you get 6 stacks.
No.
Just, yeah.
Fours.
2.
So
4, 6 up?
they're all dead. Because they're OP2.
Yes, because he's only have a 5 up.
Yes. It'll
What do
be
you
a
like?
panic test for the
The
single gyro. I mean, overrunning isn't ideal, really.
Leadership 9. He fails.
So just fall back in the order.
Yeah, we won't restride it, so he's going 5.
So from there.
Be from you. Oh, no, be from where I was, yes, because it was a.
So he'll just be.
thingy.
Oh god. Because the problem is an overrun. I think it's probably worse.
Well, at the minute, if you restrained, the Gunthane's 26 away. Like, if the wheel 3, not a lot's going to be in range, even if I wheel where you are.
Well, hold on. I'll test restrain first.
Yeah.
I do. I will restrain because I think going up.
Getting closer is a bad idea, technically. Because it's me next, you want to not give me as many shots. Like, the Gunthane can shoot you and maybe the Sapper, the stupid
But
gun.
then obviously you can't then shoot the Duke. So you need options because technically you require all 3 cannons to kill the Duke. So we'll go with that. I think it's probably the best bet.
Or a group of very lucky rangers. So that's all the combat. End of the round. We're both on 2 apiece because I'm on these 2. You're on those 2. So 2. Start of my 3. We will attempt Master Rune of Calm. There's no entrenchments to be made.
Do you want to? It's up to you.
Well, there are currently entrenched still.
No, but I mean, there's no wizard. I mean, you can roll it.
Oh no,
for
true.
brevity.
Sorry,
There's no.
Yeah. It's force of habit there. Has that been? What's their charge? 9.
Yeah.
Need a 6. Need a 6.
It's probably not worth it.
I mean,
They get 5 attacks, hitting you on 3s, re-rolling, winning you on 2s.
yeah.
You don't have great weapons, remember.
No.
So it's up to you.
Plus, obviously, don't want to welcome me combat. I think no charges this turn. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
So remaining moves.
See, I guess the weirdly, obviously you can't pick it that much. The smart move would have been to try and get within a charge range because obviously I'm not at the moment. So, but you can't. I could have rolled double 6 and then I'd be right in your face.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want that.
And then I'll start grape shotting you.
Yeah.
So these are just going to move onto the hill.
Okay. You just clip it.
We'll just tiptoe it.
Yeah. Cool. It's fine. You're on the edge of the hill. We know that. We'll just stick them right on the edge.
These, it'll fly 9, but they'll end up blocking those. Oh no, because then I get. No, Magic Gunthane even goes cover anyway, does he?
Yeah, you don't care about hitting.
Okay,
Is this on one of?
That's on that one, yeah. Just see what you can barbecue.
Do you want to drop a bomb as you go over?
Oh, I suppose true, yeah.
Well,
Just don't roll a 1.
why would you say it to yourself? 5s. Well, do you? It's up to you. I don't mind. It's
Oh, because this is once per game, isn't it?
it's once per game. It's obviously whether you want to save it for the skirmish.
No, yeah, we won't bother.
Okay, fair enough. My thing is like, you might as well, but obviously there's logic to it.
Both these are in art anyway. The sappers, obviously, I've now give you.
Probably. Oh, I'm on hill.
Oh, yeah, it's
There's
true.
no cover.
No, what's the range of the sapper? 24.
24, yeah. So
Yeah,
you'd
they
have
both
to,
have to move out of the unit. Which then means he's on long range penalties because he'd be not on the unit.
yes, so he'd be on 5s. 4s.
Do they want to move?
With options, you could just try and evaporate a Duke.
Yeah, but not many are going to get in. It's not going to be worth it for the one.
Because the other problem is the wheel's quite big, isn't it?
3, 6, there's 8 dudes.
So to do a wheel to get in range is probably.
I can move 20 degrees. 90,
45. What's half of 45? 22.5?
Yeah.
So it would be like that. So hypothetically, if we did that... Oh. That's 14 away from the woods. Or 14.1.
Well, I can't go out of it.
No, but I mean, just remember where I was.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, we can get to that. And I don't think that still puts many in. Because he's...
I don't think any are in range.
Oh, no, he's 27, no. I don't think you're going to be shooting much, lads. If he moves out, he's losing trench, right?
Well, yeah, because well...
The unit counts moving if I leave?
I don't think so, because technically you can leave and then the unit can move, so I'm not sure on that one.
So he'll move out 3.
You obviously just won't have the protection part of it.
These are still going to move, I think. And move forward. 3.
Yeah. I mean, you could always, like... Well, you're actually in range.
I don't think he'll be in range or anything this
Is
turn,
it just the gun thing in range of them?
Yeah, it's the only thing... I could move the sapper out to get in range.
2 shots hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Obviously there's a stupidity, but I think with the...
I suppose he could always move the next turn as well, so he'll also dip out. Fucking hell,
he's a metal boy.
We'll make sure he's just slightly behind them.
Yeah.
One of them will fill forward, but I'll
just leave it for now, because he'll end up joining.
So they've currently lost entrenchment. They're not going to risk it, because they're within 6 of that anyway, and they're entrenched. Because obviously if I move forward, there's a temptation for you to go in and start mulching.
Yep.
Cannon's probably still just going to try and get a peg at the minute.
Yeah, because annoyingly, you move just off the hill. Because if I was on the edge, I'm off the hill. Well, because you can bounce through.
Oh, yes, I
I'm
mean,
not
so
on
if
the
you was
hill.
fully on it, I couldn't hit you, yeah.
Well, you could if you do the direct, but yeah. Cool. Does that cannon want to move to try and get a scope on the Duke?
Yeah, probably, because it's the only thing you can really shoot, so he just goes across the 3.
Let's see. All the rest, he's got beads on him, so you can see. So, shooting? Where do you want to start?
Well, let's start. These only have one target. So
what them?
Yeah. Oh no, let's do the jars at the back.
Yeah, so 2d6.
No, sorry, these only have one target, so we'll go for those.
So
the stupid gun first, hit on
4s.
4s.
Yeah.
So he does hit twice. Thinking he's forced to wound.
4s to wound.
1 wound.
4.
Right, cool. But obviously
They are.
doing stupidity.
They're stupid.
The gun thing hits on
3s. It's twice. So there's a 43 hits.
This feels egregious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Forced to wound.
6 already.
Oof.
So
5 up, and then 4 ups. So 5 up save. Failed, and then 4 ups. He might just do it on his own.
6s.
So you killed him.
So it's just the banner left.
This is the banner left.
And a panic. Leash bait.
A
little bit. Okay, that's less threatening. I think the scouts might as well go for him now.
What the? Oh yeah, they haven't shot yet, have they?
No, so the 2 back scouts because of the tiptoe in the hill.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s because it's just multi shots.
Did you want them on the hill?
The scouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just tiptoeing it.
Is that so you can see? Yeah. No, 2d6. 8. Hitting on 4s.
Jesus Christ.
And then winning on 4s, 6 is extra 2. He might die. Yeah, I think he's dead.
So 2 AP 2, 3 AP
so
1.
5 ups. Kills both. 4 ups. Cool. So he's got 4 6 wards. He's dead. Panic. How does it not a panic?
Peasants don't cause it on knights, but knights may cause it. Roll it, you leadership 7 if you fail it, I'll have a look.
Oh no. Yeah, it's because my question is
peasants don't make it on.
It's because when a unit of unit strength 5 or more is destroyed within 6, you take panic, but they weren't unit strength 5 when they're destroyed. I don't know if it's based off start of turn or not.
It's start of turn for your panic. I don't know about theirs.
It's a fullback in good order.
Roll your result. Just don't move me. I'll have a quick gander.
I go back 4. It's mostly just because obviously they were unit strength 6. No, they're monsters, aren't they? So they're unit strength 9. So when you finish them off,
nearby friendly unit destroyed. If a unit with unit strength 5 or more is destroyed, so I presume it's there and then.
So no.
So no.
Okay.
Because I think the panic for seeing if you have to take it for 25 is counted from the start of the turn.
Right. Yeah. Yes. That is.
There and then, I think, is what they were when they died, which was obviously less than.
Well, get cannons. Might as well.
Yeah. We'll do the Rangers first.
Oh, I'll see what we can do. Yeah. So.
Because obviously, then theoretically, if I do well, they could just all go for the Green Knight.
Yeah.
Which is. Killing him's probably worse than Mix. You just get closer.
Yeah, I probably like.
But we'll still do this.
Wouldn't.
Because, like they say, there's no guarantee that he's going to do it.
See.
So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 at no modifiers.
So he can see all of them.
And then I think he's going to be.
He can see all of them.
So
it's just the back 5.
I'm just going to say 7 at no modifiers. I won't bother with the rest.
Okay, yeah, because the rest.
It's going to be like 8 or something. Sorry, no, it'll be 6, 7 at just long range. Or somewhat short.
The front 2 are in short.
So they're 4 3s.
So 2 on 3s, the 5 on 4s.
So 3s, 4s.
Oh my god. And then
4s
to wound, 6 is AP2. You might just finish. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, just AP1 on a crossbow.
No AP.
Oh, no AP. Oh, yeah, they're just dominating,
Grails.
aren't they? He lobs it.
Cannons. I'm just trying to do what, 10 from the back, each one? Or 10 from. Because that one can go 10 from here.
I don't think that can see him.
Yeah, it can.
Just laser it for me. Because I don't want to move this one if it can't.
Easily. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with this one.
Yeah, so 10. So 6, and then
4 probably.
hits
Yeah,
him.
go straight through.
2 to wound.
1 wound.
5 up armour. 5 at ward. Takes a wound. Ooh.
Second cannon.
Same thing.
We'll do that one first because that one could. If I get him, that one could.
I can't kill him.
Oh yeah, true. We'll do that one. 10
Hits.
There's no point on the other one.
Nope.
Does wound.
Fails armour. Fails the ward.
The
No!
last cannon might as well have a croc.
Yeah.
6, so I need a 4 to hit him.
Yeah,
Go straight through.
Roll a 1.
Hit.
Armour. Whoa! Dead. So we're both rolling. Both rolling amazing.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Cannons are shot. They can't shoot anything, but those two are shot.
We'll play this out for brevity, but I think we know how this game's going. Oh, have you got the flamer? Got flamer?
Oh, yes.
Because you haven't actually marked.
It's on there. I'm going to guess 5 partials and 1 hit.
No, you can. So technically, it should be overlapping my bed. It's just because I sort of shoved them.
Well, I'm going to say 2 falls, 5 partials.
Well, you could do. It's up to you. If you do that, you get. Hold on, I've got to make sure over with.
I'll value partials over full hits if that helps.
Okay, well, you can do that, and you'll get 1 full hit, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 partials.
Cool. So the 7 partials and 4s. Only 3.
And then 4s to kill.
What?
We'll kill the one behind the hill, I guess.
Yep. So that's all the shooting. Just the 1 combat.
Yep.
So I've got my 6 attacks.
I'm first.
Yes.
So into this guy. 4s. Oh, give me that again. Come on. A wound!
4 up on this one?
Yeah.
It's fine.
And then the 2 in the back. A hit. Come on. 5. A wound!
5 up.
You. No.
And then 6 attacks back.
Yep.
2, 4, 6.
4s. And
Only
then
1
3s.
hit. A wound.
A fast. So minus. I lose by 1.
Yes, because you've got a lance, I've got a rear.
I give Grams.
Yes. Stay there again. End of the round, I've got. It's 2 and 2 again.
Yep.
Your turn 3, Rob.
I mean, yeah. So.
Oh, I suppose we might as well re-entrench the Thunderers. Which we do.
Yeah.
Come on, 7.
How far away? Right, so you're over 27, so I've got another turn. Well, what I'll do, theory,
I'll move back.
I'll move back an inch and a half.
Just keep.
Oh no, 2. Move back 2.
Yeah, move on.
Just keep them out of range.
Just keep generating them points off the strats.
These will.
Remember, I'm on the hill at the minute, so they'll all see me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cool, beautiful.
It's just we've not put the models on because they keep falling
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
We don't want to break your rows. So every
This-
single one can see me at no modifier.
He's gonna shoot that, so he will.
Yeah.
So that will stay there. Oh, the Green Knight. You can march what, 16?
Yes, because he move 8 and he ignores all terrain.
What's that?
we need to win this combat here, lads.
Cool. Shooting. We'll start with them. The only problem is now, obviously, he's moved there. Yeah. No, we'll go for that cannon. So it's just 11 shots, long range.
It's this one.
No, that one. I can't shoot him.
This one.
Yeah. So champion hits on a 4 for range. Nope. And then the other 11. 5.
3 6s and you get it.
Come on, nail the cannon. 1. No, that one.
Oh, sorry.
Right, we'll do this one into the...
Yeah, just 3s on the champion, 4s on the unit. Everything's in short.
Yep.
Nothing moved.
So champion hits on a 3. And the rest hit on 4s. So he hits, and then the rest hit on 4s.
And then 5s to wound, 6s are AP 1.
So 1 AP 1 and 1 normal. So
I'll
1
give
5
you
up.
AP
I want
first.
6 up, yeah.
Yeah, AP 1 first, so 6 up.
And 5
5
up.
up. Should have done the other
So
way around.
it will kill 1,
Yeah.
so it'll be a panic.
These are leadership 9, so they fail. They're at half, so it'll be a flee.
It's a full flee, yeah.
We won't switch strike because we want to stay on the board.
So you go.
We're going 8, please.
So you're there.
God, if we did that the other way around.
These now, they'll just go into the cannon.
Yeah, we've only got 2 wounds left.
So I'm still hitting on. So the champion hits on a 5. He hits.
Yeah, 'cause it's just long range, partial cover for the entrenched.
Yeah. And then the other 11. 3 hits. Come on, be crack snipers.
Double 6.
No. Combat.
Yeah, still you because obviously high initiative and nothing moved.
So the 6 attacks into the front. A hit. Nothing. And the 2 attacks into the back. A hit. Gone. Nothing. 6 attacks hit on 4s. 3 hits. Winning on 3s. Let's keep it statistical.
Oh, 6 aboard.
Nope. So I lose by 2.
So a 6 gives ground.
I fall back in good order.
So
I
you go
flee.
forward.
No, I full flee. No, I don't. No.
Yeah, I'm unit strength. Oh yeah, 9 to... Oh, 6, you're fine. So you'd be going this way. He's going to follow. They're not. So I'll give you a strength first, deletion. 9. No, okay, everything's following.
Well, they can't go in.
They're going to end up bumping.
Yeah. So the knights are going...
5.
I won't swift stride. So I only go 5. I won't swift stride.
So just give me 3 perils because he's not moved yet. Just in case the whole unit dies. There's 1 left.
Yeah.
So it'll be the musician. I said he was restraining and I can't roll less than a 2, so
yeah.
He'll catch.
Obviously he'll be in front technically.
Yeah, I'll just roll their suit because they have to. He can't hit you obviously, but
yeah.
We'll just see where they go to. We won't just ride it. So we're going 7, so...
I think I'd literally just be on the other edge.
Just an inch behind this fella.
Cool.
End of the round, I think it's still 2 apiece.
Yeah, I'm still on that one. So.
Start of my 4. There's no entrenchments to be made. There's no spell to be made.
Rally.
Oh yes, I've got a rally over there at leadership 9 down to 8 because he's below half.
Yep.
No, that's a 9, so he carries on. Does a double 1 keep you on the board?
Roll it and then we'll see.
Doesn't it? A 10 definitely gets enough.
Cool.
Oh.
Right.
So we're just over the halfway point. What's it like being on the other side?
It's hard. I mean, I think you've definitely done. I think seeing how you've played it. I mean, to be honest, I think it's one of those where
I think regardless of whose piloting's in it, I think the Bretts lose 9 times out of 10. I think.
Yeah, I think
you need the dwarves to have like two on average turns of shooting to stand a chance.
Yeah, and the problem you've got is as soon as you wipe out the Grails, because the other things are the Duke. I think in theory should still be alive.
Yeah,
because you made me make 6 saves on 5 to 5 on average.
2 of them should have passed whether it was armour or
Yeah. So on average, he should be alive. That was unlucky there. The obviously the Gunthane did quite well and stuff, but I think in theory at this point it's a rough one.
We won't go the full just to make sure they're still. I might know that. 21. We don't want to give you that actually. We just want to make sure they're in the 24.
This cannon can obviously see this one move out, and then it can.
I honestly, truth be told, I don't think I want to kill him yet.
It depends. It's weirdly. It's what you want to do is you want to. If it was me, I'd move him out because there's nothing. There's no threat to you. So my logic is move out, and then you can put a shot on him. But let's say this one hits.
I suppose
if it puts it down because he's got 4 wounds.
If I can keep him on a wound, I can just sort of float him there till turn 5 and then try and finish him off and hope. Ideally, kill him on my turn 6.
I'll have 1 turn then to regular.
Oh yes, because I went first.
I'll have 1 turn, but obviously
I'm not used to being second. I mean first.
yeah.
Just
we play this game a lot, guys. So it's
These are just gonna get the hell out of dodge.
Fly away.
So that's the back of his base.
Yeah, I don't think you can. In theory, what's that?
We'll get across.
You're out of charge. I can't charge.
I'm within 12 of those.
Yeah.
Again, they're on the objective. And
this cannon, I don't think there's anywhere we can move.
I think we're going to move forward to just hit some men at arms.
Yeah. You're not blocking.
I'll tell you what we'll do is.
A beautiful space. Look at that.
I'll go back a bit just to make sure I'm not. That might put him in charge range. I'm not sure.
No, you're out.
No. Just to give a slither. That one's not going to move.
Does that block the? No, you're all good. You're all good. Go. This. I measured it there. You could,
just
in theory,
move him to the most.
You could. I don't think you can. Is it whether you? Because you could move him to like clip, drop a bomb, and then flame if you wanted to.
Okay, we'll go 4.5, 4.5.
Yeah.
So
bombs away.
Don't roll 1.
6. Oh, balls to wood. You kill 4, which is enough for a panic.
Rangers aren't going to move just because obviously they don't want to risk.
Do they freak out? They do not.
No, they're fine.
They love it. They want to get incinerated.
Hasn't broke Bowman is the bravest man alive.
So shooting wise,
we'll just do these clatters into the peasants.
well, the only other option if you wanted to, obviously, I know you're hitting them on. You technically hit these easier than you hit them.
Oh, because it's
and
long,
you could put
just
cannon,
long range.
Yeah, and you could put cannon through. So it's whether you want to do. When I say do it, you want to put that cannon into him, see what wounds you do, and then you could try and make them panic. Because the peasant bowman you're hitting on 6s.
Oh, let's start flaming first.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to predict 4 partials and 2 directs.
You can get 3 full because obviously you can get anywhere on the basic so you can get 3 full and 3 partials.
So the partials hits 2 more. So 5 in total, looking for 4, 1. Obviously they've already passed the panic, so they're fine.
Oh, I know. Different phase.
Oh yes, because that was the movement. 1 doesn't cause panic though.
Yeah. Is the gun? Where is the gun thing only in range of
those? The
gun
thing and the sapper are only in range of those. So the stupid guy first.
So he hits, doesn't hit.
No, because it's long range and then skirmish, and then the gun thing on 3s. It's
once turns into 4. Ah, gun thing.
3 to murder.
He kills
3,
which is enough for a panic.
7.
They hate it and they're running away. 4. They go. Oh. They don't hate it that much. 1, 2. Let's get to that.
Let's do that far cannon into the green knight.
It's a 10 for the back.
2 even 8 to hit him.
No. You have Burlock. You can technically re-roll.
I need.
You need an 8 because you rolled a 2.
And it's essentially a same odds as a 5 up to here because I need an 8 or a 10. No, I won't get greedy.
Okay, so you got back cannon shot.
Yeah, that one will do green knight as well. I'll re-roll that so you go in. 4, so I need a 6 or higher. So it just goes through.
2 to wound.
Wound on a 2. Yeah, so 5 and 5 up. Was it?
Then that cannon you might as well go when you got more than.
Yeah, so we'll go through. I can't hit max ranks, but I think it's still going to hit 4.
How do you want to do it again?
Well, remember I have to go through this line because I'm limited to where I can go to.
No, yeah. So you're fine on that front, but it's more the distance. So you've got plenty of you've got a good amount of
6 from the front. It's great.
Okay, cool. You get
that line is.
So yeah.
So I missed 5.
You got an engineer.
We'll re-roll that with the engineer behind the trees. So an 8.
Okay, and then the last one.
A 6.
So 8 is basically going to be you're gonna get 3.
3. 2 to murder. Kill 3.
I'll just put it there so I remember.
Now we'll do these clatters and they'll go into the men at arms.
Yep. So
And I think that's it. So we get 9 shots.
Hitting on 5s because of range. So you can shoot the skirmishers be hitting on 60s. So.
1 hit.
Whatever you shot, it wouldn't matter.
1 wound, AP 2.
Yeah, we'll do.
6. Plus he's not going to be enough for a panic.
Cool.
That's all 3 cannons. The rangers, they can technically shoot those, but with a mixture of these now giving cover, it's going to be like not worth rolling.
Okay. Combat.
Yes.
So you get your 2 attacks. You don't get impact hits.
No, because he was the short guy. So the 2 attacks on 4.
2 hits. Oh god.
3. 1. No AP.
Dead. Oh wait, hold on.
You get a ward? No.
Very, very dead.
We're not currently in 14, so we'll just give you restraint, which we don't.
So you're overrunning that way.
Yeah. So I go 5 forward. Just talk to me because I'm technically facing where you were.
Right.
End of the round, we're both on 1 to 2 to me because I've cleared you off that one. So 2 for me, 1 for you. Your turn 4.
Rally. I haven't got any charges, so just rally. They're not on a double 1, but they are on 1.
Yeah.
They do rally. Because it's only below 25, right?
Yeah.
Or is it at 25?
Because
they're at 25.
below. I think the only at rule is the half rule to see if you're -1.
They'll just chill there and look at you menacingly. This thing will just march. Go 16 from there.
Yeah.
Gives me arc on stuff.
So it gives me 1 cannon shot, but it also means you can get a flank on those.
You could technically grape shot him.
True.
But yeah, it's 1 cannon shot. I'm in charge range of both. I'm not in charge range of them. I'm not in charge range of the gyro and stuff. But
Would you be better doing that? Then you can still see these and I can't grape shot you.
well, no, because then I can't charge.
No, but you want to charge this or him?
Well, both. I want options.
Oh,
both.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I'll take the grape shot. Like it is what it is. At this point, this is the desperations. So we'll do these into the gyros. So I think
Should all be short. Yeah.
so. Champion hits on a
The 3 on the champion, 4 on the rest.
3. You missed. No, it's not coming off one millhouse here.
Again, apologies for this dice I'm giving out. We'll be fixed for the next battle report. It's just a dodgy cable and we haven't got a spare.
4s. Oh, can you just roll that again? Roll that again. Damn, 4 6s. 4 6 of saves.
Yeah.
Can I get that on the cannon?
Make 2.
Oh, damn.
So
Doesn't even
kill
kill
1 on a wound.
Yeah, I've got a window there. Yeah.
Oh, cool. We'll kill
yeah, we
that
should.
one just as the one that's closer. For now.
The 3 into the one in front of him. Because why not? I think I might have killed the champion in there, but technically.
Yeah, he's still there.
So the champion hits. The other one's 1 hit.
Yeah.
6s. Nothing. And then same to the cannon. Let's see if we can. That has moved now.
That one has, yes.
Yeah,
No,
so the champion hits on a 4 for range. No. And then the 11 are hitting on 5s for range. 3
Can you
hits.
do it? 2 6s.
1! Damn it!
It's down to a wound.
That's all she wrote.
No combats.
No.
2 to 1 my favour again.
Yes.
Motion detected at the front door.
My turn 5.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to end up moving the Thunderers again because I don't think they're in a range.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they're out of range.
Technically. Oh, what is that?
Did you want to move further back?
Yeah.
Move another 2.
It just should, in theory, stop them getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never.
So there's no entrenchments to be made.
Well,
We'll
sorry,
go-
hold on. How far away are you at the moment? You were
29,
27.
so you were 27.
So you could technically move and shoot me. Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll move back,
Yeah.
but I'll only move back.
Inch and a half. Well, no, you still want to keep going 2, right? Because then it means every move I get, I
Yeah,
can't.
true. Yeah, so I'm back to. It just means if I fail panic from 1 hither, then. Yeah.
So no charges. So moves. So these still marks will move forward the 3.
Yeah, you can shoot
Because
those.
obviously you can shoot some bowmen now.
Yeah.
These will obviously follow up the 3.
Just saying, just so they can't get blinked. I mean, I doubt they're going to get shot, but.
Like I say, this cannon has.
Do you have any
moved.
charges?
No. I'll move over 3 just to give it some more.
I didn't have an
options.
armour where there's worth you charging here, to be fair.
I thought that, but then I think on average he probably kills more with a flamer.
Oh, if he just flies over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
This one obviously still won't move because it's probably only going to go for men at arms. This gyro is going to march the 18. Zip the other side of this building.
Yep.
These are going to march. So I'll give you a march block.
Yeah, they're not drilled. But it's at least you've 10. So.
Yeah, so we shouldn't fail that. 6, we're fine. We'll lose entrenchment when we do that. Just because it turns off charge. So I'm not going to go to full. We'll just kiss the objective. Stops them getting flanked from Green Knight. This will obviously move back 3. Get out of charge of that. The Rangers are still going to max out that just in case I do happen to kill you this turn. I shouldn't be able to, we've only got this good shooter.
Yeah.
But I suppose best case scenario is do 3 wounds. At that point you probably hide him, right? Or you go all out and just...
What I probably do like next turn is I'll move up, put you in a pressure range where...
It'll just go 9, so that's the furthest I can get, and we'll just see what that hits with the template.
I'll just face him so he's facing that.
For thematic effect. And I've just got these 2 gyros in the middle to move.
Yeah, I didn't know it was worth charging there, but because one's on a wound, it's a bit...
Yeah. So...
Caw-caw!
Yeah, we'll start with that flamer, just because you're already holding it.
Yeah, so... Yeah, no, you want to do this first, because you can... So... If you do that, it's... I'm trying to work out... If you do that, it's 4 full... hold on, you can get slightly more full, actually. No. 5 full, 5 risks?
So there's the 5 full.
Risks.
5 risks on a 4.
Okay.
Right.
And then 4's to murder.
So 9 total.
4's to kill.
1, 2, 3, 4. Should be a panic.
Yeah. They fail. So only a 4 back.
Yeah, because they're both half.
So 5.
We'll protect you now.
These are our bodies.
We'll do the 2... No, we'll do this cannon.
I've messed up the positioning of them, guys. It's fine. There.
We'll do this cannon. I'm going to have to go...
Well, you got... Hold on. Is the gun playing range still?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's just...
So it'll still be range those. So we'll do those next. So the stupid gun. On 4s, because the long range is good.
5.
6 still hits.
Yeah.
No wins, but obviously they're stupid if they live the turn.
Kills
Gunthane! Misses once.
There'll be a panic, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Just roll this.
1, 3.
And the rest of it. Would they have passed that? No, they would have failed anyway. But it's fine, because they would have been on double ones anyway.
This... We'll put it on the...
Do you want to... Oh, yeah.
We're going to obviously go on the white dude, the sergeant, because I've not painted him yet. That fella. And I think we'll go...
Do you want to try and hit these?
Yeah, so I'll go 2 in front of him. Try that.
What?
So 2 in front of the guy with the torch behind the banner.
If you go 2, if you roll 10, you'll just overshoot completely.
What do I need to get? What
If it was me,
a 10.
I'd go.
I want the 10 marker to be on the front of the second ring.
Yeah, so you can just go 8.
8 from him.
8 from the back of him. Yeah. So.
Well, there's a
6, and then roll the second
hopefully
one.
10 here. Another 6.
12. So obviously you could. No, you actually have range.
So it should hit 2 bowmen, 3 men at arms.
It hits a bowman.
It's a
Oh no! So you rolled a 6, didn't you? So yeah, 2 bowmen, 3 men at arms.
So the 2 bowmen kills them. The 3 men at arms kills 3.
I'll keep them there because obviously they haven't made their panic for the turn.
Second cannon will.
10. Well.
No, I'll do the same thing. I'll get a bit greedy. So we'll go.
Are you going to go like this? Oh yeah, because you could technically hit 4.
The same math, but from a different bowman.
Okay, so...
I can't remember what it was. Was it 6 in front?
8 from the back.
8 from the back.
6 from the back, yeah.
10.
So it will hit the front and then
Miss
you
fire.
can re-roll it with the burlock. Because you've got,
Yeah,
you've got
sure,
2
no
rolls.
risk. A 4.
So you'll skip the whole way through.
So 3.
4, because there is a guy here. So kill 4.
Kills 4.
Which is definitely enough for a panic. Don't run away. They're fine.
There'll be leadership 6 for the champion, 7 because you got a rank.
They're all good. They love it. Now they want to get rinsed by clatterguns. Clattergun?
Yeah, we'll do the class next. Yeah, so 2d6.
So 8.
Then it should just be 4s. So just
Yeah, there's
short
no
on that.
minuses. Yeah. Yeah, there was a 4 in there.
Oh.
3s. So 1 dead and then 3 6 upset. 4. They're still scoring.
They're scoring by 2 models or 1? By 1 model. 2 models for
2,
these.
yeah. Yeah, 2 below 10. You technically have some range in range. You have
4. 3.
3.
Let's try it.
4s.
1 hit. On 4s? Oh, just 1 range.
Oh
isn't
no,
it?
because it probably.
Oh, so 1 hit.
1 hit.
6.
3 to wound. Kills 1.
I'm almost tempted to cannon him now. Do I care about him being on full wounds or you getting 30 points?
Well,
Well, I'm going to go for him. I'm not going to get greedy.
Okay, so 10
10 from the back.
So
6.
6
I need a
and
4 to
then,
go through.
You
Just
hit
go
him.
through.
2 to wound.
6.
So no armour.
So it's just 5
ward.
ward.
Nope, so D3.
So we can't kill him, but he takes 2 wounds. Halfway.
Whoa!
That's it. There's no combats. End of my turn. I'm on 2 to your 1 still because they're scoring.
Yeah.
Your turn 5.
I mean, right. Well, I got no charges to declare.
Yeah, no charges, no rallies.
These. How many of these can actually see these?
Well, it'll be the entire back rank per se,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say these 2.
Well, these 2 can't.
I'll say these 2 can at the minute with the diamond pattern.
So what we'll do. This one will move to here. There you go. I'll get an extra 1. Cool. These will just move bodyguard and try and get some shots on these. They'll be hitting terribly, but it's fine. I think.
Oh, sorry. Start your turn. We'll re-entrench the rangers.
Yep. They're the
No.
and then
And the thunderers.
yes.
Yes, because the sap is leadership 9, isn't it?
Even though you could argue it's suicide, I think it makes sense to just
Get points.
just be a problem.
Yeah, well, it's one of those. If I kill you,
Because if you kill him, he comes in there, and then I could go for that charge.
Yeah.
And if you fail that, that's obviously it again, because this is technically tournament practice. I've lost.
That could mitigate some points.
There's no question about winning or losing in this case. There's no way to win. But it would be so we'll do the shoots. We'll shoot these.
Yeah. So
these will just stay there. Yeah. So how many was it? It was all but 2. I managed to get 1 more, but he's moved. So he'll be on 4s. The rest will be on. No, he'll be on 5s. So 1 on 5s. Champion will be on a 3.
3.
He does it, and then it was all but. So then there's 8 left.
Yes.
I haven't lost any.
Yeah, these are on 4s because there's just no modifier. 5 to wound, 6 to AP1.
Come on. Cool. So 1 AP. Oh, that wasn't win.
Yeah.
So 1 AP. 1 6 up. 1
6 up
5.
armour.
1 dead, and then a 5 up. Cool.
Just move the move over, and I'll give you a panic.
Hey.
Nope, they're fine.
They love it. Cool. Just like last week.
Here you go.
And then I'll get 3. Well, I'll get 2 that aren't impartial. So these will be hitting on 6s. They'll be hitting on.
1's a champion, so he'll be 5.
So 3 on 5s. Simple. And then 1 on a 6. No. So 2 hits. Come on, double 6. And nothing. 30.
Yeah.
Come on, Green Knight. You've got to pull your weight here.
Yeah, because I'm still on to. Go on. My turn 6.
Oh, sorry. With the manoeuvring. Sorry. When he moves, I had plenty of movement. He's basically going to go here. It just means you can't get cannons or other things on him. In theory, you can probably get that cannon on him.
Yeah, if I move some ranges and this goes into the woods, it can see him. But these, there's no point moving them. I don't think. So I don't think they'll get in range anyway.
They're in range of these.
They're in range
They'll be hitting on. It'll only be 5, so it's not horrendous.
There's no way the gun thing can get sight on him. So just measure. Am I already within 24?
No, you need to nudge up to get.
So
okay there.
we will just nudge up.
This, I'm assuming, wants to just move next to these.
Yeah, as close as I can with most flames in mind.
This is just chilling.
It will go as far as it can behind him, just so they're at long range next turn, I guess. Because it's going to be shooting men at arms. So, yeah, so as long as within 12 of the men at arms and as far away from those as I can get.
What I'll do is I'll just nudge them around there. So it's
I'll give you a march block on
Rangers.
The Rangers. I presume they're leadership. They're not 12, so they're moving 3. 2.
3. They're moving for a go.
Okay. So what we'll do is I'll move him there.
Form the funnel.
Make him the closest.
Yeah.
That way, if you go to there, I'm probably going to end up losing a lot anyway.
You're going to lose a fair bit.
Probably lose half the unit.
Spin them around.
Yeah, that's a smart move. They'll just do a reform.
Option wise here, obviously you have got a bomb still. You've got 1 bomb left because this is your turn 6, isn't it?
I'd rather flame. Yeah, so just move 9 as much as I can flame with
So
them.
you go to there and barbecue wagon.
This cannon is going to move through this way, just so if you end up... Mind you, it won't cause a break panic thing anyway, will it? Move 3 over.
Then he's just going to...
He's going to go 3 into the woods. He's just going to go 3 back. Now, mind you, we'll stay with the 9, but just behind the woods so you can't see him.
Yeah, can't draw. Cool. Shooting. What shooting?
That's no longer entrenched. We'll start with this through... We'll just go through the man arms.
Yeah, so we'll just...
10
for the back.
Front, 10 for the back.
4, and then...
Nothing.
yeah, you're not in range to reroll, are you?
No.
No, you just... you probably want to save it for over here anyway, so... Do you want to do the steam?
Yes.
So, with the position, you basically get 4 partials and 6 full.
So the partials gives me 3. And then adding the 3 full ones in.
Oh, no, it was 6 6 full. Did I say it? 6 full, 4 partials. My bad.
Okay, 4 partials.
Go. So you get 8 hits, and then 4 falls to wood. So 5. 6 up saves! I don't think I've like not made any. Oh, there you go. Hey, not enough for a panic yet.
Well, this far clatter will go to 10 units.
So 4 hit on 4s.
Just
1.
1.
This steam gun here?
Yep.
If you go like that, it's... Oh, make sure I'm touching... I mean, technically I think you can do that. 1, 2... 1, 2... Bless you. 1,
Thank
2,
you.
3, 4, 5. 5 risks, 4 full.
5 risks, 4 full. The 5 risks are 3.
And then 4 full. Keep picking up dice.
7 total. Looking for 3s.
4s.
4s. Yeah, 5. Okay. 4. Shouldn't be a panic. She's 12 man strong at the minute, so I need to do 1 more.
Is it more than 25%?
I'm sure for panic it's more. I think the only rule that is at the number is the half rule for if you're at flee or fall back. Everything else should be more.
You've got the gun thane.
Yeah, the only thing he's in range of is the peasants. So we'll do the stupid gun first. He hits on a 5. 2's normally long range skirmish.
And multiple shots, so he does hit.
Just hit 5. Yeah.
So hit 1 hit and kills the guy.
Yeah. And if they live, they're stupid.
And
the
then
gun thane. And his one
once turns into 5 hits. Can you do it? 3 to it.
3. To be a panic on them. That's fine.
Still pass, yeah, and you got the thunders that are technically range.
Yeah, there's 4 that can shoot.
No, 5. Oh, well, they're technically 6.
Yeah, because he'll be forward, yeah.
So
It would
the
just
champion,
be skirmish, right?
the champion will get hits on 3s normally.
So 4s to skirmish.
4s and the rest will be 5s.
So 4s, 5s. Only one. It's just the champion.
Kills one. So it'll be the banner.
Yes, because champion's last thing to die, isn't it?
Just my one. Cool. You only get 25% of that point. The grape shot here.
Yeah, we'll
hold
start.
on. I say that. You could technically shoot the range.
No, they failed the march block, so they still,
yes,
they still count as march.
true. Great.
So he's in range of that engineer, he's in range of that one.
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily matter which
Do you
one
want to do that one just because he's only got really one target?
Yeah, so we'll grape shot this fella.
How many?
10.
4s to wound.
3, 6, 9, 10. I've just realised though he can come back here if he dies. But hey ho.
5.
Yes.
4 up saves. Is it 3 of armour normally?
Yes, so he's got 4 ups. 5 award because he's just got a flat 5 award against everything.
Yeah.
Just.
And that one cannon, does he want to try and finish off the peasant?
He might as well.
Or do you want to go for the men at arms? Because
Well, I'll go.
They're at the point of breaking, so.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, you could actually
I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna go 8 from the.
If you do 8 from the back of him,
Yeah.
10 will hit them. So.
Then
8 and then.
So it's gonna hit 1 on each.
Yeah. So
So the
peasant.
bowman doesn't kill him, and the men at arms does get him.
I think it's enough for a panic. Easily.
It's leadership 7 now. They love it.
They love it.
That is everything. I'm still on 2. There's no combat. So my 5 is.
It basically just comes down to. I'll roll.
Does the Green Knight come back on a 4+? No.
Boo!
No.
I'll roll the stupidity here. They're not.
It's not stupid.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, because like I mean, I'm not going to kill the gyros with anything. There's one gyro on a wound here, but I'm not going to be able to get into it. So. Good game, Dan.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dwarves.
I mean, I think it's going to be a 19-1, but
Yeah, I would say it'd be 20-0, but the only reason it won't be is because I did manage to clear most of the gyros. So I'll work it out on my end.
yeah, I'll do yours.
Yeah. So I've got. Oh, is that got 1 wound left? That cannon.
Yeah. See if your champion can get it.
Is he range? He
He is. So 4+ has just been long range. No.
You are dog. Boo.
Worth try. Game view. The men at arms are alive and below 25, 37. Yeah. Just put 1 model.
So I've killed. How many Easter Scout Drivers have I killed? 4. 1's still left here. So yeah, I've killed 4.
Yes. There's 6 gyros in there.
So I've killed 6. Sorry.
You've killed 3 full units and 1's at 50%.
Which you don't get anything for.
Yeah.
All right.
The bowman, you've got 1 dead, 1 below 25, 1 fresh.
Yeah.
4 Pegasus Knights are dead. Don't get the banner because it wasn't in combat.
No.
Grail Knights are dead. Don't get the banner because it wasn't in combat. Scenario points.
Oh yeah, I'll add those on here. Just
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
just
13,
make
14,
things confusing.
15. You got 450.
I'll add that on here. Because you're doing my points. No, you're
yes.
you'll add your points to that. Because obviously that is that's your total score. So add your scenario points onto it.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
So 450 to that.
So to add to 450 to
1,
this
2.
one.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 570.
Yeah, that's yours. So I add that on here. No.
No, yeah, 570.
Yeah.
And then you add the 450 to that. 2528.
810.
Take away 810. Is. Oh, I've not done that right.
It's about 1700.
2528, take away 810. 1700, so from what Scott's using.
18.2, maybe.
All good. So the difference is 17, 18. It's a 19-1 still.
Ah.
It's 1701, so it's
Just
18 points off being an 18-2.
Yeah, ironically, that Green Knight coming in would have swung it.
Well, it'd have been 275 less,
Yeah.
so it dropped it to...
Out of interest as well.
It would have dropped it to a 17-3.
Roll me the terror.
Oh, if you went for the middle again.
Yeah.
They'd have passed. So, how's it go in on the other side?
Oof. Yeah. So obviously that's the end of the game. We've done this battle like multiple times. We thought it'd just be a bit interesting to swap sides. In terms of normally do like a post battle, what we could have done differently. I think like there were certain things which were unlucky, like the Duke not getting in because that wasn't exactly a hard charge for him.
No, but then he'd have killed a unit of Gyros. He'd have won that a lot sooner.
And then also he wouldn't have died because he wouldn't have got cannon.
The steam, if it fell back in order, they charge, but then the count was charging, so the Galantis, the more likely to kill it. He'd be hidden from cannons.
Yeah.
So you'd be 2 units up and kept 2 units.
Yeah, because at that point I probably would have just hid the general.
Yeah.
There's no real point, like, because that's like a 400 point swing.
Yeah, he's 25%
So
down pretty much.
and then the Green Knight, I think it was the right thing bringing the Green Knight on over here because obviously he could threaten both.
Yeah.
And he cleared off a unit of gyros himself. The pegs again, I think like if I'd overrun, the same thing would have happened no matter what. Like,
I think the only thing I'd have done differently.
what is this? Sorry, now I'm confused. If you were playing me, or?
Yeah. So the only thing I'd done differently if I did everything you did that way is I think I'd still have put the Green Knight here, and gone for this. Because remember they were still in. They were the only thing couldn't get out. Because then hypothetically, if he did make it, half will die.
You just
There's a challenge.
No.
Well, there's that, but then I think like the Green Knight being here, turn 2, I think I'm less likely to put the cannons into the Grails. Because I think I need to get him out of my back lines. Because I think he then kills a unit a turn.
Maybe he's not got enough pressure.
I think at the end of the day, I know if you get them below 10, it's stopping 30 points a turn. But I think even if the Gyros wipe out your back lines, it's like 300 points.
Because he came on turn 1, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah.
Because then I think it just puts fair enough. I put pressure on your side of the board.
Yeah.
Then you put massive pressure here. Like these need to reform and face him. They need to probably I need to put all the effort down here because I think these are either fleeing or you catch them and I think you kill most of them. There's a champion in these.
No.
Yeah. So then you go with multi attack. I think I'd have lost say half to the skirmish rule. I think then with his 4 plus DC.
Would you lose half then? Because I
remember because I was footprinted and the closest guy was like here, and I think I'd probably lose 4, maybe 5.
Because remember, you'd go back quite far. Because
true. Because you only get 3.
You only get 3.
Okay, yeah, but then I think on his minimum 5, maximum 10 attacks.
But you hit me on 3s, wounding me on 4s, and you get 4 save. So it's unlikely you just smashes through that. He'll probably be in that combat for a while.
True.
That's because that unit is that.
But then I can't shoot him.
Yeah, I guess.
And then I suppose if you can time it to the point where you do win on my turn,
yeah,
then he can suddenly go into an engineer, the cannon, maybe the flank of those if I really think he's safe.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. My logic was I was like that's the only option. So my thought process was because also if they fail terror, yeah, okay, they're running, but then suddenly he's just out in the open.
Yeah.
And
I think it takes pressure off the Grails.
I think what I probably in theory should have thinking about it is with him. It's probably not worth. It's probably worth just being more because there is. Sorry, I'm getting too serious. Was putting him out there early to just deal that, just be a threat. Because at the end of the day, it's like if you kill him, great. But the earlier you kill him, the more likely he's to come back.
Yeah.
Because at that point, let's say he goes in, makes them flee, deals a bit of damage, and eventually dies.
And then let's say I grape shot him to death.
I could have then point just put him here.
Yeah, and obviously then it's 2 less cannons going into your Grails because they were alive at that point.
That's probably right.
And then the only thing is
I was quite unfortunate as well because I'll be honest. Normally when me and Dan have this game, Dan rolls saves a lot better than I do, especially wards. So I think I guess based off the middle, I think it, as you say, 9 times out of 10, it's basically a loss for this army for the Brets because the problem is you only really have the peasants and all that aren't really a threat to the dwarves. Like the ranged units can blink at gyros, but unlikely. The Knights of the Realm aren't really a massive threat. Because even if they go into a cannon, it's kind of
they might not win.
They might not win, and the main threat is the Grails and the Pegs, which are a threat. But the Pegs can go down fairly easily, and the Grails are harder to put down. But as we sort of found, the -1 to hit is definitely better.
Yeah,
but the only really things that were affected by it was the Thunders and the Rangers, whereas the cannons don't care and the gun thing doesn't care. Like the gyros do care, because like when we played originally, obviously I hammered them with gyro shots because he didn't have any.
Yeah, because I think you killed one with a cannon because I kept passing the wards, but then you killed 5 with gyros.
Yeah. But then again in this game, you killed them, you mopped them up with cannons. So I think it's an interesting one. I think so. We both played these armies a lot. We both played them a lot.
Yeah, like I said, that's the major thing I'd have done differently.
Yeah,
and then I don't think it made much difference. But then instead of the pegs going on the hill, I think just fly them behind the gyros, but stay within 3 of every single unit. Because then it's one of those, if I do commit...
but then you can... My problem then is you can then just fly over. And I think I'm in the same predicament, because I can't charge.
True, but then again, like say, I'm only killing peasants, but then you can get... Then your next turn... If you went here, so you had a line, it forces me to move this back, and then obviously you zip over the next turn, and then suddenly you're threatening this. And like, it's a bigger trade-off, because it's like, even if you wipe the back lines, it's... like 400 points peasants.
Yeah, I guess my...
So then if they kill this, it's 130...
No, 100.
100. But then suddenly I'm in the flank or rear of these.
Yeah, but,
hopefully at that point
they
green knight here.
They would have never, like... You would have just turned to face and then just shot.
You would, but like I say, if you still have the green knight contesting this side potentially as well,
yeah.
do you suddenly come round?
But it's a hard one, because...
Then I've still got the Grail Knights here.
Because I don't think he... Yeah, I think it comes down to... Because I think the Grail Knights would have died anyway. Because that was my turn 1, they went there.
Yeah.
And then, like, if he comes down, he goes there. I think he'd go in, you'd pass the terror, he'd be in combat. He'd probably win combat. And then, obviously, you don't know what's going to happen with that. And, obviously, the cannons did do a lot of work. I don't know. It's
hard, like I said, I think it's...
Because I think you would have then... Maybe. I think maybe, like, more pressure. I still think there's that argument of maybe going... Not praying with the army.
Yeah, because I know against obviously these lead-ups, you'll get the +1.
Yes, yeah.
Because I didn't scout those anyway, but I've still got more drops than you.
Because I don't think the ward on the pegs or the other thing made basically shred a difference. Because you never shot them with cannons, so it's only 6 up saves anyway.
Yeah.
And on the Bretonnian Knights, I never made them, and they were in combat. So I again, based off what it was, I think not praying. Because then turn one I could have been here.
Then it's only 1 round of shooting.
It's only 1 round of shooting on your lines, and the Green Knight could have got in turn 1.
Yeah, and my turn 1, you were still down to a champion and a banner, so it was everything you needed to have at that point for the Grails, because you'd still have Wrath, you'd still have...
Yeah, I had all the important stuff, but obviously at that point you were then also...
You could charge these, I
couldn't look out, sir, as well.
Yeah.
So turn 1 I could have moved up, and then as long as I could look out, sir, I could protect the Paladin and keep the important things. And then going into it. Because I probably still move to where I went to, then... You have to kind of position, because I think that unit, even while entrenched, if the Grails go in, they still break it.
Yeah,
because your static is only 3. Yeah. Depending on how I may have.
Yeah, and it will be
based off
4 attacks on the Grails, 3s, 2s. It'll be 1 attack on the Duke, 3s with a reroll, 2s with a reroll essentially, and then 5 horses.
I'd blunt, so like I'd lose a few, but then I'd still get the important stuff.
Yeah, because they're only banner, close order. Wouldn't get ranks if it's their first charge, outnumber. Yeah. And you've got banner, BSB already, lance. Oh no, you go to close order, so you tie.
Yeah, so at that point,
on average you do kills.
You're not gonna lose any in return. So I think that's a good trade off. I wouldn't go for the Thunderers because the problem is you got the stand and shoot.
Yeah, because I think hypothetically if you did do that, I think then they dip into the unit. Well, I can't remember if they already were at that point, but then
they were still in the. Well, the stupid gun was the. No,
I think he dips in the turn before, knowing that could be a possibility. But
yeah, because if he's in there, you just they can do a lot of damage.
But yeah, like I said, the matchup does heavily depend on dice rolls.
Yeah, I think you're probably right with the Green Knight going in there. Like maybe it was my logic was like because I thought, I guess it was one of those where I thought I could go in here and help finish off that. I mean, hindsight. Probably should have gone that way. I did consider the other charge was to go into the Rangers, but it was a bit of a hard charge with the Ogre Blade Duke. Because I would have gone in, he would have done pretty well against them. They probably wouldn't kill him back, and then he'd probably stay in combat and then die on your turn. So it might be better to go there. But I was like, I'll go clear the gyros, unlock the knights, gives me a bit of a flank. But yeah, it was a hard game. It's a hard matchup, as we said, but we thought it'd be interesting to give it a try. And it's our first sort of battle report. We've tried them a few times. They are quite challenging to actually try and like film and set up and stuff. The last one, it stopped recording midway.
Yeah.
So we were like, shit, where's it? Stop recording. Whereas I think this one has managed to record the whole thing. I think the dice. Oh no, I was going to say it's not been too bad, but it's flicking. But I think it's been mostly okay.
Hopefully, it's been legible.
Yeah, and that was the game. We want to try and do more of these and do more videos in general. We won't always just do this sort of stuff because like the gyro bomb, gunflying thunderer, the expeditionary force like this is quite a dull game to sort of watch because it's mostly quite interactive for the opponent and.
It is, but like I say, we've got a couple events lined up. So I think for the first battle report, this is probably our most comfortable armies.
Yes.
So it speeds things up in terms of rule interactions.
And we both know each other's army very well, so it's we'd like to do some more. We've got some armies ideas lined up and stuff.
Yeah, well, I suppose for future battle reports, I own Bretonnians, Chaos, technically dwarves, but obviously none of them are painted, so they're never seen the table. You own dwarves, beastmen,
Technically Empire,
so
we'll if it's one of those if we try and get some battle reports out, it can also give us a bit of drive to get some more painted. So so thanks all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and we didn't chat and things too much. And
obviously any feedback in terms of setup or cameras apart from the jibbing out dice tray, we're aware that's a cable fault. We'll replace that for next time. But any obviously feedback you think we can do better, please let us know and we'll try and accommodate. But alright, cheers guys, take it easy.
Bye.